If the ultra-conservative monarchy can change with the times, then why not a democratic state? Saudi Arabia has managed to put behind decades of dogma and move forward. But this state in India is still facing opposition from even the idea of replicating the same model. The state I'm referring to is Jammu and Kashmir, India's northernmost state. It has been 27 long years since cinema halls were shut in the Kashmir Valley. It was in 1989 when the armed rebellion engulfed the Kashmir Valley and cinemas became one of the first casualties. There were 15 functional theatres in the valley, all of which were shut down. This is after militant organizations issued a diktat for the closure of all cinema halls and liquor stores in the Kashmir Valley. They called them un-Islamic. The vacant cinema halls were subsequently used by security forces as lodging or interrogation centers. Some were converted into hospitals and some others were burnt to the ground. But look at the irony of the situation. The Indian film industry has always been fascinated by the Kashmir Valley. Several films have been shot there. Bollywood directors have often landed in Kashmir for its breathtaking beauty. But the people of the valley, the very same Kashmir Valley, have not been able to appreciate their picturesque state on the big screen. In 1999, 3 cinema halls, Regal, Neelam and Broadway, briefly reopened. What happened to them? With the return of the cinemas, the violence returned as well. In September that year, Regal was attacked by militants with grenades. 1 moviegoer was killed, 12 others were injured. In September 2005, the Neelam Cinema Theatre was the stage for an encounter between the police and suicide attackers. 1 militant was killed. 70 people were in the theatre at the time of the gunfight. What was meant to be a fun activity became one of the most traumatic experiences of their life. Of course, it was shutters down for theatres in Kashmir yet again. The Mehbooba Mufti government, the current government in Jammu and Kashmir, says that it is in favour of reopening cinema halls. Separatists have opposed the move. But with even countries like Saudi Arabia now changing with the times, the clamour is growing in the state to follow suit. Those in favour argue that reopening of cinema halls will give the people of Kashmir a semblance of normalcy. And that's precisely why the naysayers oppose it. They cannot let normalcy return to Kashmir. It doesn't suit their politics, it doesn't suit their agenda and their nefarious plans. So they brand cinemas as un-Islamic and continue to threaten violence if their diktats are flouted. And so Kashmir's 27-year-long blackout continues.